hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I wanted to come on here today and talk to you guys about the new Fenty palettes. I picked up 4, but only 2 have come in. 1 and 7, which are 1 is True Neutrals and 7 is Cadet. I picked up Peach and the Rosy one as well. I think that's really all I need from those. I mean, wanted. I didn't need any of them. I haven't looked at them or anything. Okay, so this is the All Nudes one, or True Neutrals palette. And you know what this looks like? That's crazy. It looks just like this, sort of, you know, like one extra color. It's just, it really reminds me of this palette. They're very, very, very similar. I mean, not so much in person, but I mean, because obviously this one is way lighter than this color. This one's more of a taupey kind of a color, and this one is more of a bone color. The shimmers that look alike are this one and this one in person. I just think they're kind of like, they seem like they're in the same like story family, like the color family. Let's see, they feel like very nice. I do own her other palettes. I wasn't really, it's not the formula, it's the layout and kind of how they were put together that I really was not interested in. Okay, so I will say this right off the bat is that the Rihanna palette is not as pigmented as the Natasha Denona palette. Not that we're, you know, comparing, it's because it's kind of apples and oranges, right? Like, one's a really high-end luxury brand and one is kind of in the mid-range, right? These are only $25, but so is this actually. So, but you get one more color in this. What I'm finding from this is the mattes aren't as creamy. They're pretty, well, the bone one is the one that wasn't creamy that I felt was this one, which is Simmer Down. But the really dark one, which is, oh no, sorry, the dark one was Come and Get It. And this one is Affogato. I don't know. Okay. This one felt pretty creamy too, and it went on very, very pigmented. These ones were the ones that didn't seem to be too pigmented compared to the Natasha Denona palette. But they are close. Like, so I think if you have one, you definitely don't need the other. Because you can create a similar look with either palette. Yeah, the only one that isn't in this, that is in this, is this color right here, the one that's in the middle. But the other ones I feel like are definitely recreatable, you know. And then obviously this one is not in this one, which is the brown. But they're very pretty. I think that, and I really like how they clip together, but I haven't tried doing that yet. So, like I said, that was True Neutrals. I don't travel a lot, so I don't see the, you know, the only thing I think is what would be cool about it is that you could keep them together from getting lost. I guess I was expecting more of like a snap, since that's what you hear in the videos. So they don't really, mine's not really sticking together too well. I don't know, am I doing it wrong? No, I'm not. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so one is Cadet. I like this one a lot. At first, when I was going back and looking to see what I had already ordered, so that I didn't, when I was going to reorder some more, so I didn't reorder the same one because I have done that before. I was like, why did I order that one? Now that I'm looking at it though, and now that I've seen other YouTubers play with it, I'm like, okay, that's why, because it's really, really pretty. I couldn't dry off my hand before I put it on because that kind of gives it an unfair advantage. Okay. Ooh, super pretty. Oh my gosh. These colors are nice. I cannot wait to use these. Oh, these are so pretty. So pretty. Go finish. I'm so confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is that one? Oh, the green. The green didn't go on very well. Okay. So obviously this is the palette. And these are the swatches. So this is the only one, which is this one, that went on super patchy. I thought that I had accidentally wiped it off by how patchy it went on. And I mean, as far as I've heard, the greens aren't super hard to formulate. It feels very dry too. There, I got a little bit of a better swatch, I guess, going over it. That's 3 times. I don't know why there's such a big gap right here. There's no color right there. But yeah, this is what Cadet looks like. I like it. I'm assuming, swatches don't really tell you how an eyeshadow is going to perform on your eyes. We all know that. So I'm just wondering if that green is just going to take maybe a little bit of work to pack on when you go to use it. But it's very pretty. This whole palette is really pretty. The mustard yellow color is very light, but as well, I don't have any lotion on. My hand is really dry, and I don't have a base. So clearly you're not going to apply those to your eyes that way, right? But everything else came out really nice. I think the other colors were really pretty, especially this one, which is called, oh my gosh, which is Money Mission. That one's really, is that what it said? Yeah, Money Mission. That one's really, really pretty. These don't snap together as easy as they made it look, though. Yeah, so those are the 2 I picked up from this launch, 1 and 7. I think the packaging is really cute. Rihanna does kill it with the packaging. Yeah, I cannot wait to create some looks with this and show you guys what can be done. Obviously that won't be today because this look I have on right now is from the new Natasha Denona palette. And I was debating back and forth on which palette to use because I was like, oh no, I'll use FENTY. No, I'll use Rihanna. No, I mean, I'll use Natasha. And then I also got some other goodies, and so I just was kind of like, crap, what am I going to use? I don't even know. But okay, guys, so like I said, you get, okay, in this you get, I'm all over the place. When am I going to get my shit together in these videos? I swear to God. You get 6 eyeshadows, and they're 1 gram each. So total of 0.035 ounces. And $25 each. If you buy 2, you get $5 off. So you end up getting it for $45 instead of $50. which is a good deal. I mean, she doesn't have to do that. That's awesome, because $25 is still a good deal. And I like how they're little, so it's not something that you'll never finish. So yeah, I think that if you are interested and we're kind of going back and forth on whether you should get them or not, it's a good deal. $25 isn't bad. These are nothing I haven't already seen in other palettes. I probably have these type of colors in a few different palettes that I own. So if you do own a lot of makeup and you really, then you probably don't need these, because they aren't like super extraordinary and ordinary. Like, I mean, super extraordinary and something that you haven't seen before. So yeah, so it's kind of up to you. Get to a Sephora and kind of play with the colors and see what ones catch your attention the most, and pick up what you think you'll use. All right, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.